Hey y'all. Okay, so basically, I've just been trying to gather up some information, and get everything kind of put together. I want to actually tell y'all, I want to go step by step and let y'all know what I think, how everything went down, what happened, and how everything went down. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know offhand there's gonna be a lengthy video. You know, if you don't watch the whole thing, I understand, but I would appreciate if y'all watch this video to the end because it is going to contain a lot of information and a lot of is going to contain a lot of information about what I think and how I observe the information that I have gathered. Okay. Um, and I've got some new things I'd like to share. So, if y'all watch this, I really appreciate it. Okay. Um, it's going to answer a lot of the questions that people have been asking. So, okay, first off, okay, we know that Monifa and one of the other girls work at the hotel. All right, the other girl is the one that was sitting next to Irene. Don't really know what her name is. It don't matter. The girl that was sitting next to Irene with the white halter top with the side ponytail. All right, Monifa works front desk, and she has access to a lot of stuff. Okay, she's got access to a whole lot working up at that front desk because the front desk is also, goes in the office, has access to a lot of stuff. Okay, she might even have access to.
What there remains
I am so sorry, y'all. This is actually
Graf joins us live from Biological Resources.
I am so sorry. That's actually one of the videos that I want to show y'all. Okay, but that'll be in a little bit. Okay. So anyway, Monifa has access to a lot of stuff. Okay, the other girl with the white halter top, she works housekeeping. Okay, so in that sense, she has access to the laundry area and the laundry carts and all that stuff. Okay, so the way I perceive these two girls, Monifa and the chick in the white halter top, I look at them like they're two girls who have come from broken homes. Basically, I don't know any of this. I don't know any of this for a fact. So if I offend anybody, sorry. Okay, I'm a single mom too. So I want to put that out there. But to me it seems to me like Monifa and the other girl, like they come from homes, maybe the dads aren't around or something. I'm not sure, but to me it seems like they come from maybe like a one parent home, where it's not a lot of structure. The mother probably don't give a damn what they do, never really, tended to them very well. And this is the way I perceive it. Okay, because I know people like this, and I know people that have kids that look like them and act like them and stuff like that, and this is the type of homes that they come from. All right, so to me it seems like they never really had a whole lot of anything, and they'll basically do anything for some money. Okay, and I don't know a whole lot about the gang life, but I do know that a lot of times when people feel like they need to join a gang, and when they join a gang, they're like a family. Okay, when they join a gang, it's basically like, like they need that acceptance. They need to feel the acceptance and have that attention. And it doesn't matter whether it's negativity that comes along with it. It doesn't matter because they feel like they belong and wanted and needed, and they play a part and they play a role, and they have a, they feel like they have a purpose. Okay, So to me, they look like they would do, basically anything for a little bit of money or so. Okay. So I feel like Monifa was approached by her boyfriend, Tolliver. Okay. We know that Tolliver had a twin brother, and Kenneka's brother killed Tolliver's brother. Okay, so not only was that a brother, but it was a twin. And, he's pissed. He wants to get back at Kenneka's brother. And the only way to get back at Kenneka's brother is to take his sister. Like eye for an eye. So, he approaches, him and his homeboys or whatever. They approach Monifa. Monifa, she might have been, oh, I don't know, whatever, blah, 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 and then, they probably offered her some money to do it, okay? I'm sure they offered her something to do it. They had to offer her money, okay? So, this hotel that these girls work at is well known in Chicago, okay? They have been busted, maybe not Crown Plaza, okay, but the owners of Crown Plaza have been busted for the organ trafficking and stuff like that, okay? And I'm going to get to that in a little bit, all right? But they're known for this, okay? This is what these people are known for, okay? It happened multiple times, multiple different locations, okay? They're all linked, and it's been all on the news and everything else, okay? The local news there. So these people, they know what the deal is, with these people at this hotel. They know this, all right? Now, Tolliver goes, approaches Monifa. Monifa probably like, oh, yeah, yes, whatever. All right. And they know how to dispose of a body because of the people from the hotel. So, Monifa basically pressures Kenneka into going to the party that she wasn't planning on going to anyways. So, Monifa pressures her to go, being that that's Kenneka's friend. Okay, all right, I'll go, whatever. Okay, she wasn't expecting people to be there that she doesn't get along with and stuff like that. So, the thing is, somebody wanted to record this, okay? If y'all watch the live videos, that's why the dude's doing all this stuff in them live videos, watching, looking at people and stuff like that, peeping stuff out, okay? Now, they go to the party, now I want to get it straight, okay? The first live video that, what's her name? Irene did, okay? The one when she doesn't have her shades on. That's when she first gets to the hotel. That's before the party. She don't have her shades on or nothing. Okay, and I know people were saying, maybe she had the shades on. Maybe she put them on just to show stuff. She had the shades on during the party. All right, there was a part of me that, felt like maybe Irene was innocent and, possibly scared. But that's only because I was taking other things in mind. But my very first assumption about Irene was that her lips aren't quivering. Her lips, she's moving her mouth around because they've been doing drugs. She's doing ecstasy, okay? That's what the E-Force is. It's ecstasy. And when you take ecstasy, it makes you do that. Like, you move your mouth, you might bite your lips, stuff like that. Your mouth gets dry and so forth. And they're smoking weed and stuff, okay? And they've been drinking. So anyways, she don't look nothing like that on the first video that she made, okay? So anyways, The first live is, the first video she did was before the party. The video that the dude does that with all the people in the room, okay, that is also during the party, okay. Let's see, I want to show y'all, okay, this video right here. Y'all, I am so sorry about my computer. It has been running so slow because I have all this up here, okay. Like, my poor computer, I have been deleting stuff off of here because it's running slow. I've got so many videos and footage downloaded on here, and I've got to start taking stuff off. I'm trying to show y'all this video here. Okay, here we go. Okay, first, before I even show this, okay, I want to give a shout out to Tony Freeman. Yes. Y'all, I'm so sorry about this damn computer. Okay, anyways, okay, the person that put this video up is Miss Tony Freeney, okay. Want to give a shout out to her. Go to her channel, subscribe to her, check her videos out. She's got a lot of stuff, a lot of different videos, okay. Telling y'all, man, this computer is damn, it was working fine before I started putting all this stuff right here up. Let me just try to see if I can take something off here. Okay. I'm so sorry about this. Anyway, so the video I'm about to show y'all. Okay, this takes place during the party. Okay, the live video. I feel like that live video that the guy does, he does it in pieces. It's not all I don't think it's all at one time.
Hey, what's up? It's Billie Jean. In about 5 seconds, you're going to see me walk into this dealership and buy one.
Pause this. Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay, I want y'all to check this out, alright?
One of these cars.
This right here, this girl right here that did this video, okay, she did this, I feel like, like right when the party started, okay, I feel like this is right when the party started, this is Kenneka's first cup, okay, now her friend said she had only one cup, but we saw her with two.
Irritated.
Hold on now. Okay. Did we see Kenneka? Right there. Okay, see, she's drinking right there. Okay. She was sitting right there drinking. Alright, let me slow this down a little bit. She's going too fast. Okay, there's Kenneka right here, okay? Now, this is Kenneka, alright? She's sitting here, she's drinking. She's drinking her drink, alright? Now, look, I want y'all to pay attention, okay? Once again, we're back at the jeans that you can clearly see skin, okay? She's drinking her drink. Looks right here like she's got a napkin over her face or somewhat, maybe some tissue. Okay, she could be blowing her nose, maybe she's wiping her face, she could be sweating. This drink did have something in it, okay, they gave her that Topamax, all right, Now, they put it in her drink, and the side effects from the Topamax is like sweating, also bloody nose, stuff like that when you're, I guess, when you're drinking with it. So she could have been experiencing some symptoms, and you know, and she got some tissue, okay, because she's right here. Off to her, what is that, the right, off to her right is the bathroom, okay, so she's sitting right here, and then over to this side over here is the guy with the black shirt and the girl with the white tank top that's sitting on his lap. All right, and then you got the bathroom. Okay, Kenneka is sitting on this little, I guess like on a dresser or something. All right, so we see her right here taking her first cup. All right, so this video right here is at the beginning of the video. Everybody's starting to get, you know, all hyped up, you know, everything just started. They're drinking and all that, okay? This right here, see this girl? This is the one that's pretending to be Kenneka in the hall, all right? She's got those black pants on. I thought they were leggings, but they're like black jeans or something. Okay. She's got her jean jacket on right here. Now, listen, I really need y'all to please stay on this video, okay? Because I'm telling y'all, a whole lot of stuff's about to come together. Okay, this girl's got on the light jean jacket like Kenneka. Alright, right here she's got her hair tied back with this bandana, you know, and all this crap, okay? So... okay, so we see this. Alright, Kenneka just had a drink. Alright, then I want to show y'all. Let's see. Drink, drugs. Okay, right here. Alright, before I play this video, I want to give a shout out to Kenneka Night. Thank you for letting me use your video. I'm just going to use a clip of it to prove a point. Y'all go to Kenneka Night's page, channel. Subscribe to her. I haven't checked out her other videos yet. This one just basically popped up when I did a search. But I'm sure she's got other videos, and I'm sure they're good. Okay, so go to her channel, check her videos out, and subscribe to her. Alright. So, okay, so we got the one girl's video that just put the video up. That was the beginning of the party. This right here is after that, okay? Okay, we got... Okay, here's Kenneka. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. No, this is before that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find out when she gets that cup. Let me pause this. Trying to find out when she gets that cup. It's gonna be a little afterwards. Okay, so I'm gonna actually mute this for a minute. I'm not. Okay, so listen. Okay, so the manager's at the door. Okay, the manager done came. All right. Okay, the manager's there. Hold on. You know what? Let me back this shit up. I am so sorry, y'all. Just please bear with me, okay? Trying to make sure I get all this together so I can put this shit together all at one time. Actually, turn this down. Okay, so we see everybody sitting on the bed, stuff like that. Okay, and then Okay, so Keneka's right here. Okay. She's right there. Okay, now the girl that's playing Kenneka, okay, she's the one with the white bandana, with the light jean jacket, with the black pants, okay? She is the one that's gonna get carried out the door, okay? She's gonna be the one that's gonna get carried out this door. Okay, so they... Okay, so they take her out, alright? They take this girl out, okay? Now I want y'all to look. Okay, let me put this on full screen for a minute. I wanted to get to that part when it shows her being carried out that room. Okay, right there, okay. Now the girl got carried out the room, and the person that picked her up, okay, has a white shirt and black pants, okay. Again. The hell up, man. You know what? I think I see that. I'll tell y'all something. Look at this. That girl is at the damn party again. Y'all look at this shit. I see the white girl. It looks like her head right there. Okay, maybe it's not, but either way, the heavyset girl with the black pants and the light jean thing. Okay, she's the one that gets carried out. Okay, the person that actually picks her up and is holding her over their shoulder has a white shirt and black pants on, and it looks like now it's a long sleeve white shirt. It looks like possibly a button down, like a dress shirt, possibly Crown Plaza uniform. Okay, and it looks like they have a walkie-talkie on. Alright, so okay, so she's the one that gets carried out the room. Alright, now I know there were speculations that maybe Kenneka did, okay, because you can see the black pants in the footage of Kenneka walking through the hallways. Alright, and I'm referring to it as Kenneka walking through the hallways because that's what it's being portrayed as, okay? Anybody that's following this story should be able to understand what I'm saying, okay? On the footage when they show, quote unquote, Kenneka walking through the hallways, I've showed in one of my other videos, you can see where her leg transforms into black pants, okay? You see the black pants underneath, like, through those jeans. It's like certain glitches hit and it turns it's black instead of the blue jeans. Alright, so they took this heavyset girl out of the room. Alright, now I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Let's see. Okay, so maybe it's on this tab right here. Yep. Wait. This tab. Okay, because there's a video the Straight Drop put out, and he had actually reposted Bad Barbie's video. Alright, and Bad Barbie had actually found out that she had actually found out that this girl, okay, which is the one with the white bandana and the black pants, okay, she specifically says, I'm gonna be a ghost tonight. Alright, I'm gonna play a ghost tonight, or be a ghost or something. Listen, this is the night, of the party. This is before she goes to the party.
Alright.
So I want to give a shout out to Bad Barbie and Straight Drop. Go to their channels and subscribe to them. They got excellent videos.
Real, like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But 3.
I'm gonna be a ghost tonight.
Did y'all hear that? Let me see if I can put the captions on this so y'all
Y'all look at this.
if it read it. Hold on.
So see, they think it's funny, okay? They think that this is something to laugh about. You know, this girl's actually laughing. Oh, I'm gonna be a ghost tonight. I'm gonna be a ghost tonight. Now let me tell you, it's different when you say I'm gonna get ghost or I'm gonna be ghost on them. That basically means like, you know, you're not gonna be there, you're gonna disappear, stuff like that. But this girl said I'm going to be a ghost tonight, okay? Basically meaning she's gonna be playing Kenneka, okay? So what I feel like, okay, the manager came, told everybody to be quiet, you know, whatever. Okay, but I feel like that's who took this girl out of the room. All right, it could have been playing around. It could have been, yeah, I don't see who would have come to the room at the same time as the manager and just decided to pick her up. You know, it had to be someone that knows them well. They are well acquainted with the people in the hotel. Maybe somebody's talking to somebody that works at the hotel, sleeping with somebody. Who knows, okay? Maybe they go there a lot. She could have been flirting with the dude. Whatever, okay? Whatever it is, they got her out of the room, okay? They did this for a reason. They took her out of the hotel room. All right? So, the girl that is standing there, the one that we kept saying was not Kenneka, okay? That is Kenneka, all right? And I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so they take the heavyset girl out. Okay, they take the heavyset girl out. They got Kenneka, alright? I mean, Kenneka's in the room with them. I want to show you. Okay, this is, see, look, this is when she had a drink, okay, and she threw it down, and the other girl said 2 cups. So she's basically saying that Kenneka has had 2 cups, okay, and that's what I was gonna show y'all. Damn, I was trying to find the one when she gave her the drink the first time. I was trying to skip through this real quick. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, Kenneka dropped the first drink. Okay, she dropped the first drink. You know, it was like, ooh, what's this? You know, must have been nasty. She knew something, you know, maybe wasn't right, whatever. Okay, she dropped the drink. So that's when the girl said 2 cups. She's giving her another cup. A little bit towards the end of this video, she goes, she gets a cup. She says, what? I'm going to give it to the girl over here. The other girl says, oh, what girl? They show Kenneka. He's pointing the camera right at Kenneka. He is showing everything that they're doing. And he's doing that for a reason. Somebody wants to see it done. Somebody wants to see what they have done. Okay? They're putting this stuff on video for a reason. They want to send this stuff to Kenneka's brother, I guess. Okay? Show how everything went down. Now, they show Kenneka in the video. You know, and the girl does put the drink down, I guess, by Kenneka. Okay, and you do see Kenneka actually picking a cup up and taking a sip of it. Okay, so there you go. That's her second cup that she has drank. Okay, because the second one she was given, she dropped. So the third one made her second one. All right, y'all, stay on track. I know this is confusing, but just stay on track. Okay. So, you know, they're partying, whatever. And then there's something that happens that makes the party start dying down a little bit, okay? And I don't even really think it started dying down. All this was planned. So it's basically like the ones that didn't know, like they left, they probably said, oh yeah, we're about to, stop, whatever. Okay, maybe Kenneka passed out. Who knows? But listen, the thing is, people started leaving, like, kind of right after, they got there. Like, they had only been there for, like, a little over an hour. And then the party's over. They're leaving the party. So, a lot of people had already left when Irene did her live video. The one that everybody knows, okay? And Kenneka screams, help, okay? So they got, Irene does a live video. You can hear all the stuff in the background. You can hear the girl saying she's raping, she's getting raped, whatever. Okay, this is the time right here when Kenneka is drugged up. And you can hear it in her voice. She don't sound, oh, I am enjoying myself. And, she sounds like she's very, very, sounds like she is intoxicated. Okay. She might not sound like that bad, but you can tell she's intoxicated. And with her taking that medicine and the drink, it's gonna hit her hard. Okay. So, they got her in the bathroom. They're raping her. Alright. Irene, she knows what's going on. Oh, yeah, I know. I told y'all, whatever. Alright, so she's getting raped. I feel like they take Kenneka out of the hotel room. I don't know, like, I really don't think that she was dead when she left the hotel room. I feel like she was unconscious, okay? Personally, I feel like she could have been unconscious. I feel like they carried her out of the room somehow, okay? Whether it was, it could have possibly been in a laundry cart, okay? There are videos where the laundry cart or a cart has been edited out. And I'm going to get to that in just a second too. So they possibly pushed her out of the room in a cart. Okay. And what I feel like Kenneka probably woke up and got out of that cart. Okay. I feel like she put up a fight. And I'm going to show you why I think that. Because there is... Let me go to my video. Okay, because I have showed this video a couple times. And I even put part of it in one that I did this morning. Okay, I want to show y'all this. Okay. So in this video right here, you see, hold on, let me mute this out. Alright, so y'all are going to see on here what's going down at the end of this hallway. Alright, now we can tell that there is a fight. This is Kenneka down on the floor. Alright, this is somebody with a white shirt, black pants. There's a bigger person right here with a white, or what looks white but it's not as bright as that. And that was the reason for me making this video right here. Like, this right here looks more gray. It looks more gray, light blue, something of that sort. It does not look white. Like, this is white, this is white, this isn't white. Okay, but in this video, you can tell, you can clearly see that there is something going on at the end of this hallway, and you can tell that somebody is getting hurt. Somebody's getting hurt really bad. Okay, you can tell that someone is on the ground. You can tell someone's on the ground, and that there is a struggle going on. Okay, and I had pointed out in the video that the person standing off to the side looks like this person right here with like a long sleeve bluish looking shirt. Okay, or there's another manager guy. I guess he's a man. He's somebody from the hotel, and he's got on a long sleeve tan shirt with a tie on. Okay, so it could possibly be one of those two. All right, and this right here, I'm thinking like maybe the security guard, you know, the security guard dude. Okay, white shirt, black pants, you know, and the security guard dude, he's acting real sketchy. Okay, but these two right here together, and then you see this right here. Okay, so let me just show y'all real quick for the ones that haven't seen any of this, you know, just show you the movement, and then we can move on to the next footage. Okay, and this is on my channel, so if you want to see, okay, see this, do you see, I mean, you tell y'all, I've like I said earlier, I've had people tell me that they can't tell that somebody's getting hurt. You can tell something's going on. You don't have to be a rocket scientist, and it doesn't have to be a crystal clear image. You can tell that this person right here is bent over. Okay, they're bent over. They possibly have their foot on this person's chest, but I don't know about that part. But I know that they're bent over the person, and they are hitting her. You can see the white fist coming back and forth, up and down. And this person right here is, it looks like they're moving around like, see? Punching somebody. Like they are hurting, seriously hurting someone. Okay? And to be honest with you, now that I really, damn, man, now that I'm really looking at this, y'all, I swear, it looks like they're putting her in that bag. Shit. Oh, poor baby. Oh my God, y'all. It looks like they are putting her in that green bag. That greenish looking bag. Do y'all see this? It gives off like a green tint when, or black. It's that dark colored bag. To me, it looked green. Maybe it's black. I don't know, but it's a dark colored bag that she's in, and I'm gonna show y'all that video in a minute. Okay. Damn, man. Okay, that just threw me off. All right. So, okay, there is a struggle. There is a fight. They are hurting her. They're putting her in this bag. Okay, which makes me think, like, I swear, y'all, let me tell y'all, seeing this right here, damn, I feel like the girl was raped in that room. I feel like she was raped in the hotel room. I don't really, you know, I'm iffy on whether she was unconscious when she left that room and woke up and then got to this point somehow. I don't know. This right here looks to me like they are putting her in this bag. Okay, they're putting her in this bag. And what I want to make a point. All right, now I know that the autopsy there was a lot of discrepancies on the autopsy, okay? But there was something that they said, okay, they said that she had, and I forgot what the term is used. All right, but what the term means is that you have, you form like crystals, basically, somewhat. It's something that forms on the inside of you, and that's how they can tell that you've died of hypothermia. All right. And let me tell y'all what I feel like. I don't think she was dead when she got put in that freezer. If she really died of hypothermia, I don't think that if she really died of hypothermia, I know that she wasn't awake when she went into the freezer. Okay? She might have taken maybe her last breath or something. But what is odd to me, okay, there's something that I don't understand, all right? And if anyone can help me, please email me and give me some insight. All right, I posted a video up the other day. I guess maybe at the beginning of the week. And it was talking about the name of it is Proof Kenneka Jenkins Did Not Walk in the Freezer. Okay? Because it basically tells you, like, she basically didn't die in the freezer. But this is what I'm getting torn on, okay? Because I can see her at the end of this hall struggling. You know, at first it just looked like a fight to me. All the times I looked at it, but damn, man, when I looked at it, I swear it looked like they were putting her in that damn bag that looks like they're pushing her around on that cart. All right, but I want to show y'all this real quick, okay, and just explain something to y'all. Okay, now they said that Kenneka's brain was swollen and that she died of hypothermia. Okay, now hypothermia does reduce brain swelling. Okay, they had also spoken about she couldn't have, let me tell y'all, she couldn't have died. That couldn't be the cause of death, is the hypothermia. But you know, when you die, and I don't know how this, I know when you die, like you do, I guess, like, your body can actually, like, I guess, take a couple, like, last breaths or something, like, after you die. I do not know if those crystals or whatever the stuff is, you know, I don't know if that can form, you know, after you take the last couple breaths. I don't know that, okay? But something I do want to point out to y'all is, in that autopsy, they talk about lividity. They say she has a red purplish lividity on her anterior, posterior, left side of the body. Okay, lividity is when the blood pools under your body, and in hypothermia, it is not purplish red. It is actually a very bright pink. Okay, when the police found, they say that she was found lying, you know, face first, lying on her face, face down, lying face down. But if she was lying face down, the lividity wouldn't have set on her left side. Okay, it's only going to be on whatever side, of course, you know, that the blood can all go down to. All right, if she was laying on her front, she would have had it on her stomach, chest, front legs, if she died like they said. All right, and the way that they made it sound, for someone that knows what lividity is, would think that she died on her left side, meaning she had it on her left hip, along her side, left side, and left side of her legs, which is the left anterior posterior side of her body. Okay, and the lividity only happens for the first 6 hours of death. So it would not have shown anymore on her stomach after 6 hours. All right, after 6 hours, the lividity is not gonna move. Okay, because it's already basically in a set spot and it's like hardened. Okay. The only way it will move to another part of your body is if your body is actually moved before the 6 hour time period is up. Okay, so shit, man. I'm telling y'all, man, it's so much stuff going on. It's like right when I think I get to something else pops up, just like this. Thought I had it down, but once again, they got me, man, with that door and that body bag. I'm telling you, they are putting that girl in that bag. They are putting her in that bag. Okay, and on here it says, see if I can find it. Okay. On the autopsy, it said for the Topamax that she had 3,000 milligrams. So, and that's supposed to be a therapeutic amount for someone that has been taking the medication for a long time. And damn, 3,000 milligrams is a lot. Because the pills only come in like, I think it's like 10, 15, 25, something like that. Maybe 50 or something. But to have 3,000 milligrams in your system is a lot. Okay. Okay, so this chick right here. Okay, remember now, this is the girl that's playing Kenneka. Black pants, light jean jacket, scarf, and her hair is long, just like Kenneka's. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all this in a minute. Okay. Show y'all that in just a second. Let's see what I need to show y'all. Here, let me hop over to Irene's video. Alright, now, so like when all this is going on, this is when they've already, when Irene's on the thing, okay, on the camera, alright, when it's just Irene, this, okay, Kenneka's already gotten raped and stuff like that, okay, and she's gotten removed out of the room. They've gotten her out of there, alright, and what I feel like is when they knew they were going to kill her, they knew this was her last moment, okay. Somebody calls the room. Irene picks it up. Irene answers the phone. Irene says what? Oh, 926. And see, that could have been, and maybe Kenneka was unconscious in the bathroom or something, okay? Irene answers the phone. Yeah, 926. Parking. Let me see what she says. Because see, some people saying she said park in the back and all that. She didn't say that. She says, hold on. Okay, so you hear the dude in the back. Oh, man, you tripping? You gonna ride with me or what? Okay, I feel like he's talking to Kenneka or another girl. Okay, I don't know. But Irene answers the phone. Yeah, park on the inside. And then she says, on the inside. It's a parking lot. Park on the inside. Alright. Okay. They say they found Kenneka in a freezer near a loading dock. Alright, the loading dock is on the bottom floor, which is around to the side towards the back of the hotel. Alright, which is off of the parking lot. Alright, now people could have easily come in through that loading dock door, okay? I want y'all can go to my videos, and I do have footage. It says loading dock, so, or rear exit. I'm sorry, that's what it says. Rear exit. I think rear exit, hallways, and lobby. So you can go to that and you can actually see that loading dock. Okay, it's as soon as you turn the video on. It shows 2 double doors opening. All right, let me just go to it real quick. All right, it shows 2 doors opening. All right, and this man, he goes, it shows him going in and out with like tables and stuff. But that loading dock is a loading dock in a kitchen, all right, in some sort of business, and you're delivering stuff to to a kitchen. The loading dock is always going to be, the loading dock is usually somewhere, somewhere near like freezers and stuff, because you're taking it's going to be near the back of the kitchen, and the back of the kitchen is where the loading dock is, and the walk-in coolers, and the freezers, and the dry storage, and, everything that you need to store is in the back, and the loading dock is right there, so when you get it off the truck, you take it right in the area it needs to go in, okay? So, let me just give you a glimpse of the loading dock. All right. Just so y'all have an idea of what I'm talking about. Video, man. So what footage of that? Dang, that's strange. Okay, right here. Damn, I'm tired. Alright, right here. So this is turn this down. This is going to show you the loading dock, okay? To give you an idea of this. Alright, this is the loading dock right here. Boom. Door goes up. You got a gate, like a little thing right there that goes up. Okay, this is the loading dock right here. Alright, see this man coming in and out? This is it. Alright, now all these doors right here, this is just like an exit to go outside. Alright, just like the door that's near the freezer where Kenneka was at. I know a lot of people were asking what that door was. That door is, that's another exit. Just like this, that's the exit. All these are, okay? This right here is somewhere. This is somewhere off of that kitchen, okay? Like these right here, these are crates and stuff for the kitchen and all that, okay? So I just wanted to show y'all, this is the loading dock, alright? And the one that's near the freezer, and if y'all want to know that, y'all can go to, if y'all want to see the pictures of the freezer and the whole kitchen and everything, I got this stuff online. It wasn't the videos from the protesters or nothing. This was the actual footage of that kitchen and the freezer and all of that. You can go to this video right here. It's on my channel. Let's see. I put it up yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's right here. The one right here, it says something about no shadows. Okay, yeah, y'all look at that. The ones that have not looked at this video yet, go look at this. This right here will tell you that Kenneka did not walk into that cooler. Okay, she was She was specifically placed in that freezer, okay, after she died. Okay, so I want to show y'all this right here. Let me give a shout out to Jess33 King Production. Alright, go to their channel, subscribe to them. I've seen a few videos by them, and he's good. This dude is good. Alright, this right here, he's got her on a negative filter walking through the hall. Alright, now look, if y'all look, y'all can still see those images down there at the back. Okay, they're black now because it's got a negative filter. And the black pants are white. Do you see how that blends in the door now? Okay, but on here, okay, I want to address this. See this face? Okay, this is the point of this dude's video. He's trying to show us this face. Okay, and he's saying that this does not look like, this don't look like a face. Okay, it does not look like a face at all. It looks like a flat image. Just an image. Alright. And that's because I feel like that, I don't know if that, I feel like that's because this is an image. Like, I don't feel like this is an image. This is a face. They have used a face swap filter. They have done something with the face which would explain that. Okay, and I want to make another point. All right, Kenneka is black, so any kind of dark color on the negative, okay, brown, dark brown, anything dark is going to show up white. Look at her hair, it's white. Why in the negative filters is her face constantly turning black? If it's white, it's going to turn black. If it's black, it's going to turn white. It's the complete opposite. Her hair is white. These tables back here are normally brown. They're white. Okay, the top of them, I guess, are lighter because they're dark. Look at the walls. This over here is usually the light part. This is the dark. See how it's opposite? Her face should not look like this. Her face should not be black. And I mean, it doesn't even look like a face. Okay? And if you go to one of my videos, it's the same video I believe I just pulled up for y'all. One that I did last night. Yeah, like I told y'all, I forget. I can't remember which one it was. Was it this? And there was a video I had put up. I want to think it was one of these, the ones that says that's not Kenneka. Okay, I got a part 1 and a part 2. But on the video, I show screenshots of Kenneka with like a filter over her face, okay, and it's that same image. It's that same image of the face I just showed y'all, okay. So, and I was saying that the day I posted it, I'm like, you know, her face don't look like that, and it don't, you know, her face don't look like that at all. So this is clearly something's wrong with this, okay. This ain't Kenneka, all right. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. What I feel like, all this stuff that's going on in the hallways, all this moving around and walking around, and everybody's walking back and forth, and like you see the same people just constantly walking back and forth, and you see them like passing all these other people, but then you see what's supposed to be Kenneka walking through the hallway and she don't pass anybody at all. That's a bunch of crap, okay. And I'm gonna tell you why. And it's because it was staged. It's because they knew what they were going to do. They did it on purpose. They didn't catch her in any footage with anybody else on purpose. Okay, they knew to do it at this time of the night when it wasn't a lot of people roaming the halls and everything else. I feel like, okay, y'all got to look at all the people that's moving constantly up and down the halls. You know, pay attention to all the people that you see a lot of and stuff like that you keep seeing over and over. Yeah, pay attention to their faces, see who they are, see what their role is. But pay attention to the ones that's constantly going up and down the hallway, because it's hiding something. Okay, they have all this movement in the hallway to hide the edit. Okay, like they tried to clear out stuff, but it didn't get cleared out enough. It didn't get deleted enough, because you can still see like a weird image. Like the one guy with the white shirt, you know, with the square and some kind of writing on it, with the red hat and the like stonewashed looking jeans. I mean, he walks up and down the hall more than anybody I've seen. Okay, and there's a lot of weird footage with him in it. Okay, like he was pushing a cart at one time, which could have possibly been carrying Kenneka, transporting her somewhere. Okay, and the cart was like deleted off. All right, then there was like you know, like his arms and stuff don't look right. These are things that we need to be paying attention to, you know. And that's the thing, like we're so focused just on her, but we need to be focusing on these other people, because they're hiding a lot of the information that we need, and you need to pay attention to what's around them. So the ones of y'all that are out here doing the filters and stuff like that, you know, try to do it around that dude with the white shirt and the red hat, because there's something very, very suspicious about him. And I knew it from the first time I saw him. I'm telling you, it's something up with him. Okay, I don't know exactly what, but there's something up with him. So we need to put a lot of focus on him and what he's doing and what his part was. Okay, so this right here is not a face. This is like part of that face swap stuff or whatever. Okay, you can see where Kenneka in the background is getting attacked, which is right behind her. Like she's walking, you know, but it don't have to be going on necessarily at the same time. Okay, like none of this has to be going on at the same time. It's not like Kenneka has to be down here getting hurt while she's roaming the halls. It's basically they're doing this to, and it could be going on at the same time. I don't know. I do not know. All right. I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay. I'm still iffy about that. All right. But I'm just saying it didn't have to take place at that particular time, because you can input part of a video into another video and it'll all look like one. Okay. So basically, the stuff with Kenneka could have happened. She could have decided to roam the halls. Afterwards, they could have put it in the video and made it look like it was going all on at the same time. And they figured that we weren't going to pay attention to that, so it really didn't matter. Okay? All this other stuff is just to distract us. So don't get distracted, and let's don't focus on one thing, because I'm telling you, all these people, all these random ass people that's walking around the hallway all this time, back and forth, just constantly, Like, how are you at a party and you're hardly in the room? You're roaming around the halls more than anything. Pay attention to them because there's something odd about it, okay? There's something very suspicious about that. Let's see. Okay. Now, a lot of people, well, some people have been, asking like, oh, well, why would the hotel want to do that? Why would the hotel want to do that? I'm going to tell you why. Because it is right here. They have been busted multiple times. They've been busted multiple times from, selling bodies, okay? From selling illegal bodies at that. All right, not even necessarily anything that's good or anything that anybody can use. A lot of them were like diseased, contaminated. They had hepatitis, HIV, and lots of other diseases. Okay, so there was in 2014. Okay, this place, they're linked with all these different biological resource companies. There's one in Illinois, there's one in Detroit, and there's another one in Phoenix. And the one in Phoenix got busted in 2014. Okay, now the FBI had already had their eyes on the 3 of them, but the one in Arizona, it actually basically led them to Illinois because that's where Arizona was getting a lot of their bodies from the one in Chicago. All right, so the one then they busted the one in Detroit or whatever. Okay, so there's three biological resources that have been busted. But this right here too, Schiller Park, this is the crematorium in the Rosemont office. Oh, okay, yeah, crematorium, excuse me, crematorium and Rosemont office of the Biological Resource Center of Illinois. So look, damn, all of this is in one office. Wow, so they have the biological resource place, all right, and the crematorium in, let's see, rated 2 suburban businesses. Okay, so maybe they're not all in the same. I don't know, but I do know that the Oregon Bank is in the same office as the city hall or whatever. Like, that's, I don't know, it's just strange. Okay, but they were listed as body brokers. This is what these people were doing. They were just selling bodies like crazy. They would make people think that, somebody might want to donate their organs to science or something, but they wouldn't even do that. They would sell the organs, or people would take bodies to them to get cremated, man, and they would take their damn organs out and then turn around and give the family the ashes for the remaining parts of the body. Okay? And for all they know, like, they don't even know if they were getting the ashes of the body. And it says right here, I mean, they came to like after scores of body parts were found on ice instead of embalmed. Like, and that was in a warehouse in Detroit and Phoenix. So, see, HIV, hepatitis, other diseases, but nonetheless sold for medical training to hospitals. There is a woman, I believe this is the one. There's actually a lady on one of these videos. This poor lady right here. She had got a contaminated she had gotten a contaminated organ from this place, and it had hepatitis. And the woman has to go through all kinds of treatment. She had to go through all kinds of treatments and stuff. I tell y'all, these people are not good. Okay, and this is why. Alright? They set Kenneka Jenkins up. Her friends set her up. Her friends knew they could go to the hotel. This is the easy way to dispose of a body. They need the quote unquote friends needed to do what they felt like they needed to do, and the people at the hotel, they're willing to accept bodies because that's a donated body. But not just that, they don't give a damn about being legal, man. The people are involved with the mob and all kinds of stuff. So, Kenneka and this other chick, they know about the hotel. They present someone at the hotel. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we gonna I gotta do this, whatever. They probably all linked in because these people are involved in gangs. The other people are involved in mobs, gangs and mobs. They work together. So Kenneka and them, I'm sorry, not Kenneka, my bad. Monifa approached, somebody she's cool with at the hotel. Hey, I need to do this and I need you to do this. Can you take this and get rid of it, whatever. Do whatever you need to do with the rest of the stuff. I don't care. Like I said, they all know about this because it's happened. You can clearly see they've been busted. Okay, it's even in the Chicago Tribune. So, she approaches them or whatever, okay? They come out, they do the thing. These people, I feel like these people rape Kenneka. Okay, they get her out the room. Somehow she starts putting up a fight. All right. And what could have happened? They could have carted her out the room. They could have taken her out. They could have laid her down to put her in the body bag. Kenneka could have been somewhat conscious a little bit. They maybe there was some sort. There is obviously a physical altercation. Maybe she hit her head. That could be where the brain swelling came from. Okay, they're putting this girl in this bag, in this body bag. All right, they knock her out. She's out or she's dead. Either one, whatever. They cart her onto the freezer. Now I know a lot of people are also wondering about how, how could all of this have, and there are ways to not be seen on them cameras. Okay. The cameras are motion activated, but there is a thing that you can do called masking. All right, and at the bottom of the camera is a little motion sensor part, and you can actually, let me show y'all. Okay, at the end of at the bottom of the camera, okay, see, it's always going to have the motion sensor. And, I'm sorry, God, I was wondering why it looked like that. Okay, it's always going to have the motion sensor. Okay, there's the sensor. That little square thing is the motion sensor. So, this right here, there's a way to what's called masking it. You can actually put tape. You can put tape over the whole thing, and that sensor is not going to go off, okay, which means it's not going to record. You can actually put a sensor over, let's say, the top, and if this goes, okay, let me use this picture for an example, okay, because I looked all this up, and I was researching this too. If you put if you put something over the top part to cover it, all this right here is not going to show. Okay, it's only going to show the bottom part because that top part is not sensing all of this. Y'all feel free to look it up. I'm telling you, it's called masking. Masking a surveillance system, masking a motion sensor surveillance system or something, and it will tell you about that. Okay. So there are ways that they can get around with not being seen, and I'm gonna tell, and they only did it in certain areas. Okay. If they did it in only certain areas where they knew, okay, we got to keep this down, places that people usually don't roam and stuff like that. I mean, that could have possibly happened. Okay, see, like, look at this shit, man. This is disgusting. Like, this right here was in Detroit in a walk-in freezer. The Wayne County morgue. Smell of death and decay lingers among 50 plastic bins stuffed with body parts. Heads, hands, legs, torsos, more than 1,000 body parts in total. Oh, okay. Now, the one for the, Crown Plaza, I mean, not Crown Plaza, I apologize, for Biological Resources in Chicago, at the bottom it said that charges had not been filed, and there were no other updates on that. So I'm assuming that, I mean, usually when they make a case public, especially something like that, for God's sakes, they're going to keep you updated on it. But once again, it's just like this. They let you know what happened and then leave it alone, because they didn't even want to put it out there anyways, but they had to because other people were around. So it was like, we can't hide this. Yeah, so, this girl right here, that's the one that played Kenneka walking through that hallway. All right. And what I feel like, okay, I don't feel, okay, that those pictures and stuff that we see of Kenneka walking through the hall, that's really not her. But what they're doing is, like I said, they're covering things. So they're recreating steps. They're covering up stuff. When this girl right here, when she's walking and throwing herself all around, all that is basically recreating Kenneka. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, is it's iffy as to how she got out of that room. Okay, if she did walk through that hallway, she was not alone. And I feel like she was forced down the hallway. Like, they were throwing her around. That would be why she would be bouncing up against the walls and literally going from one side of the hallway to the other. When she goes to that metal railing on the steps, what does she do? She basically, like, goes forcefully towards that and falls over the railing. So it's a lot of things, that you got to look at. Okay, and this girl right here, I feel like is hiding a lot of those steps. Okay, that's not that we know that was not Kenneka walking through that hallway. Okay, we all know that. But this is the girl that was walking through that dang hallway. And I don't know, man. It's just crazy. But see, what makes me think too is she has this on her head. Okay, now I just showed y'all how the face on that negative image, now that I think about it, okay, is black, right? Okay, it's black. Now, she has this white bandana and her hair is pulled back. This is her right here walking, but her hair is down because she's supposed to be looking like Kenneka. Alright? Now, is it possible that maybe she had this over her face? And I say that because, once again, right here is black. It should be white. And if it's white in a negative image, it's going to turn black, such as this. She didn't have to have it tied around her hair. She could have easily had this tied up under her hair. And I know it might sound ridiculous, but anything is possible. I'm just trying to get to, to something that makes sense about this right here. And that's the only thing I can come up with. Either she had this white thing over her face, or it's turning black from maybe the face swap filter. And I don't know. What I'll need to do is I'll have to do a face swap picture and then put it through a negative filter. So if anybody at this point, like, right, if you have access to a face swap picture right now, go ahead and put a negative thing on it and see what it does. I'm just curious to see if it'll turn it looking like that. But with it really looking like there's no face, but you can kind of see an impression of something, but we know this isn't Kenneka's face. you know, it could be this over that girl's face. And the thing is, it's something just to basically hide her face somewhat. And then, you know, it makes it easier for that face swap image to go over and just kind of disguise that. I don't know, just a thought. You know, and I feel like I'm jumping around from, you know, from, let's see, I feel like I'm jumping around from subject to subject on this, but it's so much to cover. And like I said, I'm just trying to throw in information, you know, that I've gathered, you know, so that way I've kind of got it all in one spot right here, and everybody can kind of see basically what page I'm on at this point. Like I said, I felt like I had it down, but then when I started looking at when I looked at that fight picture again, it threw me off, because I'm telling you, they got her in that bag. All right. Oops, I just put okay, I just put that up. Let me look at this. Okay, because I have that video here too. And all right, let me look at oh, I want to show y'all this. Look at this. Okay, somebody sent me this right here today. Okay, remember this right here. Okay, see the person right here that has like the bluish looking shirt, and then you got a person right here with a white shirt, which could very well be the security guard or someone of that nature. Okay, we keep seeing these two together. Okay, well, they're like right here on the same, you know, things the whole time. Beige pants, silver luggage cases. Okay, remember the luggage cases, okay? I believe these are his. Yeah, these are his luggage cases, okay? And these are the luggage cases that were like odd. You know, the people were like, you know, never seen luggage cases like that before, but it could be something, you know, maybe you put organs in. And I believe that was Carlton one that was saying that. You know, he was just basically saying, you know, it does not look like don't look like no damn suitcase to me either. Okay, like look at all the wheels on the bottom, and it's all squared off and silver and hard and metal. Like, it don't look right. Okay, but then here we go back over here. Look at this image right here. Okay, see how dark it gets right here? I'm telling y'all, man, it looks like they are putting this girl in the bag. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the one. You know what? I don't have that video. That's what it is. Damn. Alright, so let me go. Let me see if I can pull up my, this picture I have. Okay. Let's see. Let me close this out. Whatever this is. Okay, oh yeah. Let me try to get rid of this shit. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so let me see if I can find this picture right here. Is it gonna show my desktop or what? This computer is getting on my damn nerves. And I mean, I know most of y'all have already seen the video of what looks like a body bag on, I guess, like a trash cart or something. Okay. Here it is. Alright. shit. Hold up. Alright, now... Alright, now... Dang, man, because I had pictures. I don't know... Alright. Okay, so... Damn, it ain't here. Let me close this camera. Alright, so the ones of you that have not seen the thing with the body bag, I don't remember whose, damn, man, I don't remember whose page this was on. Okay, but look. Alright, it's gonna show them coming through here. Okay, do y'all see this? I want y'all to really, really, really look at this, okay? See this shit? Let me... I can't slow this down at all, that's right. Why is it going so fast? Alright. Do y'all see this? Alright, let me tell y'all something, okay? This right here looks like her head is hanging off. She looks like she's laying on her left side, okay? Which, if she's already dead or dying or whatever, okay, all of her blood is going what? To the left side, which is going to cause the lividity, okay? Now over here, looks like her feet are possibly hanging off, alright? Now I made this point, that's right, yeah, okay, I do have this footage. It's in, damn, it's in the video when I was talking about the autopsy was wrong, okay? Looks like her foot is hanging off. What does he do? He come flying through there and he, boom, right into the, this rack or whatever, this dishwasher rack. Okay, runs right into that. And then he's got to stop because whatever this is so heavy, okay, that when it hit this cart, he had to stop. And do we see this whole thing right here move? No, we don't. All right. We do not see this, whatever is in this bag, move. We don't see it move because this is Kenneka. This is her body. All right. He is on the way to get her, I guess, to that freezer. Okay. He is in the kitchen and he is on his way. This right here does not move. Somebody actually wrote me. I don't know if they emailed me or put it in a comment or what, but somebody said something, or maybe I saw it on somebody else's stuff. I don't know, but somebody said something about it's pillows and the heck was it? It was pillows and a blanket or something bloody. I think I saw that on somebody else's page. Said something about being bloody and blankets and pillows. Let me tell you something, okay? First off, this ain't a trash bag, all right? This is not a trash bag at all, okay? This is something different. This is made out of a completely different material than a trash bag, all right? Damn, man, I really wish I find that screenshot because I want to show y'all the screenshot I got. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can pull it up while I'm running my mouth. Alright, this, that bag is not a trash bag. If it was a garbage bag, okay, it would have ripped. When he hit that, I don't care what kind of trash bag it is. When he hit that metal thing so hard, it would have ripped. Alright. Also, there's a video that shows the security guy like pulling something down the stairway where Kenneka supposedly was walking, and where we supposedly saw her like fall over that railing. Okay, you see the security guard coming down, and he's struggling with this bag. All right, and he is literally pulling it down, like dragging it down the stairs and then across the carpet. Okay, if that was trash, first off, it wouldn't be shaped that way. Okay, if it was shaped like, basically kind of like in a corner type shape, like an L type shape, like if you were to maybe possibly have your legs in the air and the top part of your body is on the floor. Okay, it was shaped like that. Like he was dragging her basically by her feet through the stuff. Okay. If it was a trash bag, it would have ripped on the stairs. And if it didn't rip on the stairs, it would have ripped on that carpet as he was pulling it down. Okay. Everybody knows, you're dragging a trash bag, it's gonna bust. Like, it's not gonna just stay there, and it's not gonna be that heavy. Like, if it was really garbage and all this stuff, he should have used the elevator in a trash cart, not dragging it on the floor. So that's a bunch of crap. And it is the same exact bag. It's the same bag that this man has on his cart. Okay, same exact one. Yeah, man, I really wanted to find those screenshots though, because those screenshots, you can clearly see the head. You can see her arm going over her body. You can see her butt, her legs. You can see how her legs curve. You can see every single thing on this picture. Just irritating because now I can't find it. Save pictures, maybe. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll just have to come back on here and throw out some more information at y'all and include that. Okay, but that is her in this bag. All right, I know it. I know in my heart this is her in that bag. I feel it. And she is getting pulled like. Okay, so, yeah, so the bag. I was trying to look for that, and then when the dude moves when he moves that cart over, there's like something that is under the cart, and another guy just comes racing up behind him and hurries up and mops the floor. Mops that spot off the floor. It looks like blood. And I know that these people are lying at this hotel. The manager was not in there long enough to even find her. When he walked in and saw her, I mean, he just walks right out like like it's a normal day at work, which I guess it is for him, but, you know, like, damn, how obvious could it be? Like, he didn't come out, and he didn't look like he was panicking, and, I mean, the normal person, if they go into a freezer, excuse me, if they go into a freezer at their job in the kitchen and they see someone has gotten locked in there somehow and froze to death, I don't care who you are, you normally react from that. You know, you normally look frantic or start panicking or something like that or whatever, but this dude just walked in and walked right out, and next thing you know, cops come in, and like nobody's, you know, like, damn. So I need to point out, you know, that out to you guys. Like, and then when you look at the freezer, okay, go to my video, look at the freezer, okay, because you have to open those two doors. When you open that cooler door and then you go to open the freezer door, okay, first off, it looks like, okay, I've worked in restaurants, okay, I know how some of the cooler doors are. You know, a lot of them will close behind you, and you might have to have something prop it up. And they do that so they close, and the food that's in there can stay at the same temperature. Because, I mean, you can't leave it open and just let it start, you know, heat, whatever, you know, the temperature start rising. So, you know, I understand that part, okay? But I find it very hard to believe that she literally walked in a door and walked through another one and just never exited out of there and never was able to find her way out. And she did this on her own and all of the... That's bullshit, okay? So, y'all need to look at that. The ones of y'all that have not, like, actually seen the inside of the actual freezer that was, and this stuff was released by the Chicago Tribune. So this is not a video of the protesters, because the video, I don't know, the freezers that they were showing, that's not the freezer that, you know, that they showed her being found in. So I needed to point that out. Y'all go look at that video. It says, proof Kenneka Jenkins did not walk in the freezer. Wait, no it don't. No it don't. I'm sorry. I believe it's on the two that say Kenneka Jenkins. That's not Kenneka Jenkins part 1 and part 2. So go look at those. But I don't know. Either way, just check out my videos. I've got it on there somehow. Somewhere. So, but it shows the actual cooler. It shows the other side of that wall. You know, and it shows like that there's a back door. That back door also, you know, that brown door that's next to the freezer. Somebody was asking me what that door is. That just leads outside to the side of the building, which leads out to the parking lot. Because the loading dock is towards the back of the building, and that other door is on the side of the building near the parking lot. So that's what that is, or whatever. But you know, basically, you know, these people, they were, a lot of them were in on it. And this girl right here, I can't believe she's on video talking about how she's going to play a ghost tonight or be a ghost tonight. Like, we obviously know she ain't talking about like she's going to get ghost on somebody, like nothing like that. Because she is at the party. So you ain't ghost. She's going to be a ghost. She knew that Kenneka was going to get killed that night. And they all sat in this poor girl's face and smiled and laughed. And damn, man, they were so fake. Like, I don't know, man. This is a real hard thing to, it's a hard pill to swallow. Like, this is just terrible. And I'm not gonna stop until I find out what happened to this girl. I know what happened, but I need some more. I need more details. If anybody knows any you know, anything that like I didn't mention, or a different viewpoint, or a different theory, or something else that could have possibly happened, please feel free to email me, okay? I'm going to put my email down here under this video also. And, you know, email me and let me know, you know, what y'all's, you know, what you think, or maybe what, you know, what else could have happened, or if you have any kind of information or anything useful, please feel free to send it to me, and maybe it'll help, you know, because it's really like just a few more missing pieces as to really what happened. So, and I haven't looked at everybody's videos out there. I don't have enough time to look at everybody's videos, but like the main ones that I've been looking at, you know, they're like on the same lines pretty much. Like we're all on the same page just about, but it's a few missing links. And I feel like there's somebody else out there that has those missing pieces, and we need to fit them in. So if anybody has any information that's useful, contact me. My email will be down at the bottom. But right now, I got to go. I'm tired. It's after 3 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up in 3 hours. So I'm going to get off of here. But, you know, I'm sorry if I confused anybody, because that was the last thing I wanted to do. I know it was this video was a little all over the place, a little bit kind of hopping around. But I got the point out there. I wanted to show y'all everything that, you know, things that I have gathered up and what I have basically, you know, put together. You know, I wanted it all on one video at this point, you know, just so everybody kind of has an idea of what page I'm on, and, you know, what I'm gearing towards, and basically what I'm thinking. So, you know, just email me, leave your comments and feedback below. Like, share, and subscribe. All the people I gave shout outs to, I think it was Miss Tony Freeney. Yeah, Mrs. Tony Freeney right here. Make sure you subscribe. Dang, I thought I was subscribed to her. Yeah. Okay, yes. Subscribe to her. Okay. This woman right here has got excellent videos. I don't know if I think I put one of Straight Drops videos on here. I don't know. But go to him and subscribe. I do know that his account is getting disabled today, or maybe possibly in the morning. So his new page is actually Straight Drop 8 News. Yeah, Straight Drop 8 News. Straight Drop News page. Go to his just go into his new channel and subscribe to that, okay? Because that Straight Drop News account will be deactivated. They've been doing this a lot with the people that's been doing the Kenneka Jenkins videos. A lot of people, they've been disabling their videos and accounts and stuff like that. And I know, like, some of mine, like, when I put them up, they get disabled as soon as I put it up. Like, as soon as I hit publish, boom, you know. And so I don't know what's going on with all this. I guess they do not like this content, but whatever. I mean, this is the only way we really have to communicate with the world like that and get this out here. So they're just gonna have to deal with that for right now. But you know, I had Miss Tony Freeney, Straight Drop News. There were a couple other ones. I think it was what was it? Jesse 33 King or something. You know, go subscribe to these people, okay? Because I think there were a couple, maybe one or two that I've never been on their page, but man, if they're all doing this, I know they got some good videos. And like I said, there's other answers out there, you know, and you know, just like there might be things that other people don't know that we got or whatever, but there's people out here that don't have that have the pieces that we need to put this together. So if you find anything that I have not mentioned yet, please feel free to help me out and send me some information, because it's very useful, and I do appreciate all of that. I appreciate the comments, the feedback, the emails, all of that. So feel free to email me anytime with questions or information or comments or whatever you feel like you need to do. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get some sleep, and I will be back on here in the morning. You guys have a wonderful night.